Hey guys, Panzer J back here in Operation Dark Horizon. We were up to turn number 9, so that's 9.7 for Italy, and that is July of 1940. So let's get into Italy's lone tech roll. So we did finish off improved construction, so we're sitting at stage 1 for large ship construction and long-range aircraft. So let's try long-range aircraft. So that takes an 8 or higher. And a 2, so we missed that. Okay, on to purchases. So Italy has 10, and we're going to spend all 10 IPPs. We are going to finish off a heavy cruiser on the build chart for 4 because of improved construction. We're going to finish off our air base in Tobruk for 2, that's 6. And then we're going to lend lease the Russians an airborne for 4. So that's our full 10. No combat this turn. We're just going to do some non-combat moves. So up in northern Italy, we got this fighter. It's an air base, but we don't need the full movement anyways. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and land in Tobruk. Then we've got a naval transport and a destroyer, both in M3. The naval transport is going to pick up the infantry and the artillery in northern Italy. And those 2 ships are going to come down 1, 2 to M4. We're going to drop the infantry and the artillery off in Tobruk. And those 2 ships come down here. And let's see, we're going to take 1 infantry in Cyrenaica. It's going to move back 1 to Tripolitania. And I believe that's it for non-combat. So on to unit placement. We're going to place our heavy cruiser here in M3. We're going to finish off the air base there in Tobruk. And then finally the Russian airborne can leave the factory in northern Italy and make its way to Russia. We'll just drop this off in Kiev for now, the time being. Not sure exactly where Sky Marshal's going to want that, but we'll just put it in Kiev for the time being. If it has to stop in the first territory, then it'll be Western Ukraine. Either way, it's right there in the southern Soviet Union. So that is it for non-combat and unit placement. So Italy spent its 10. And that's what it's collecting. So it'll have 10 to spend next turn. Let's just go through a couple territories here real quick. Just Tobruk and the C zone of M4 there. So in M4, it looks like we have a battleship, a heavy cruiser, 2 light cruisers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 destroyers, 2 naval transports, torpedo boat destroyer, and 3 coastal subs. And Tobruk now has 2 Marines, a militia, a fortification, an air base, an artillery, 4 fighters, a tactical, and I believe it's, how many infantry altogether? 2, 3, 4 infantry, it looks like. So that should be it for Italy here on turn number 9. Turn things over now to Hambone, and he'll finish off with the U.S. KMT.